cold nips at your toes. Wrap up in winter clothes. Can you be mine for Christmas? Can you be mine for Christmas? I've been good all year. So what I want to hear is you'll be mine for Christmas. Can you be mine for Christmas? Would you deny me this much? Or to be mine for Christmas? When it goes, it always goes. So fast, your kisses last all year. So
오늘 딱 하고 끝나야 돼.
Christmas carols down the street, snowflakes on the graceful tree, underneath the mistletoe. My teardrops melt the snow. Baby, won't you please come home? Been too long, you've gotta know. So much joy that we'll have. Gonna share the gift of love. Will you be here on Christmas Eve? Here on Christmas Day with no one else I'd rather be. Keep me warm this holiday. Will you be here on Christmas Eve? Here on Christmas Day with no one else I'd rather be. Keep me warm this holiday. Bells are ringing, joyful chimes. Everyone's living festive times, but I sing all alone. Our house is not a home. Counting days and counting weeks till we're dancing cheek to cheek. Simply have a ball, swaying at the Christmas hall. Will you be here on Christmas Eve? Here on Christmas
Cold nips at your toe. Wrap up in winter clothes. Can you be mine for Christmas? Can you be mine for Christmas? I've been good all year. So